Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson.
Good morning. Welcome to Daily Tech News. Today is Thursday, July 11th. My name is Alan Smithson, and we're going to get into it today. The first thing we're going to talk about today is incredible. It's basically what's happened here is Huawei has decided to go completely employee-less. There is no people. They've just introduced a new dark factory that will build 10 million smartphones with no humans. Let's go take a look.
Xiaomi says its new fully automated smart factory can make 10 million smartphones per year. In a video posted to X, Xiaomi founder and CEO Lei Jun said the dark factory has 11 production lines and 100% of key processes are automated. The factory, located in China's Changping district, will produce new foldable phones at a rate of one device every 3 seconds around the clock.
这就是我们工厂的作战室，屏幕上呢显示的就是我们自研的小米 Hyper IMP 的智能制造平台，这里呢就是工厂的整个大脑。
Jun said the heart of the factory is the Xiaomi Hyper Intelligent Manufacturing Platform. The software uses advanced AI-powered digital twins to proactively find and solve issues before they cause disruptions. The 80,000 square foot factory's key processes are controlled by Xiaomi's homegrown AI-driven platform. The software gives the factory highly advanced self-perception, self-decision making, and self-execution capabilities. Using real-time data, the system independently diagnoses equipment problems, improves process flows, and manages entire production processes from raw material procurement to delivery.
That is absolutely incredible. Anyway, Xiaomi's new 100% automated dark factory is mind-blowing. Okay, over to this side of the pond. Meta is planning to bring generative AI to metaverse games. And what they talk here, it says, Metaverse plans to bring more generative AI tech into games, specifically VR, AR, and mixed reality games, as the company looks to reinvigorate its flagging metaverse strategy. And I wouldn't say it's flagging. It's the interesting thing. People talk about, they're losing money. It costs a lot of money to invest. And if you look at how much money Nvidia has invested into building the future of AI chips, nobody went, hey, oh wow, you shouldn't invest in that, even though the chips didn't make any money when they're developing them. So I don't know. I just feel like it's very short-sighted to think like that. But anyway, like it or not, Meta is investing in this technology, and I, for one, am grateful because I think there's a massive, massive future in spatial computing. Okay, Meta is seeking to research and prototype new consumer experiences with new types of gameplay driven by Gen AI, like games that change every time you play them. Cool. And follow non-deterministic paths. In parallel, the company aims to build or partner with third-party creators and vendors generative AI-powered tools that could improve workflow and time to market for games. So the nascent area has the potential to create new experiences that are not even possible today. The job listing read, the innovation in the space could have a dramatic effect on the ecosystem, as it should increase efficiency and allow considerably more content to be created. So look out for spatial computing with Meta and AI. Okay, over to this. Eat fossil fuels. Bill Gates-backed company makes butter out of thin air. Savor, the company uses chemistry to add hydrogen and oxygen molecules to CO2 and make fats like butter and milk. Wow, this is nuts. Bill Gates-backed startup may have cracked the biggest puzzle of the food industry, how to make good-tasting food without harming the planet. California-based Savor is using carbon dioxide from the air and turning it into butter right in the lab, and that's just one of the many other fat-based products they're looking to make. This is interesting. The livestock industry contributes 14.5% of all global greenhouse emissions. With a burgeoning population, demand for animal-based products is only expected to rise, warming the planet further. In recent years, plant-based alternatives have arrived in markets. However, products do not resemble the texture and taste of animal-derived products. Moreover, using palm oil in these products is also a cause of concern, with the palm oil industry engaging in heavy deforestation in various parts of the world. So it sounds like this idea of using a chemical formula to come up with really organic things. This is amazing, and I think we should keep exploring. And one day we're gonna have, I told you, one day we're gonna have the replicator where I can get a tea, Earl Grey, hot. Over to rice-sized warrior, new LED light device uses light to destroy deep cancers. The next stage will be to test this cancer on mice. So basically what they're using, so in certain cancers, LED light or light offers powerful, minimally invasive treatment. However, the light-activated drug therapy only works on surface cancers. Deeper ones are out of reach. So they've developed these little tiny implantable lights for deep-seated cancers, and they have a wireless implantable LED. Until now, light therapy has been ineffective as these tumors burrow deep within the body, surrounded by a complex network of tissue, blood, and bone that protects cancer cells from the curative power of light. Engineers and scientists have developed a new wireless LED device that works directly on the tumor. The rice grain-sized device consists of a light-sensitive dye and packs a 1 or 2 day punch. The light activates the dye, turning the cancer cells oxygen toxic. But that's not all. The treatment also triggers a specific cell death, which is particularly good at alerting the immune system to threat. And I thought that was super cool. Let's just check it out here.
Injecting robots into a human's bloodstream sounds terrifying. But what if I told you science has developed so far that they are actually doing it on purpose? Nanobots in medicine represent a new technology that could save millions of lives. They are the size of antibodies, smaller even than our blood cells, and are the result of spectacular technology and next-level engineering. Nanobots got their name from 2 words, nano because they're tiny, ranging from 1 to 100 nanometers in size. Just for comparison, human hair is approximately 80,000 to 100,000 nanometers wide. The second word is pretty self-explanatory, robot.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. Amazing new technology coming to us to help fight cancers and other things. Okay, Samsung pushes AI features. Obviously, they're going to push AI features into their new foldable phones. I have myself a smartphone from Samsung that folds open, and I love it. It's amazing, and there's a new 6 coming out, the Fold 6, and Xiaomi's got a bunch of them coming. All the flagship manufacturers in Android are bringing foldable phones, and once you go to one of these, it's like having a tablet in your pocket and a phone. I can never go back to a regular phone, so I would think Apple's going to follow up with a folding phone soon. But right now we're going to talk about Samsung pushing AI features, and they're creating a Ring and a smartwatch. So they've, at the last Samsung Electronics Show, they unveiled their latest foldable smartphones this week, and they also are going to increase with AI. But here it is, a new Ring for easy health monitoring and screen control. So you'll be able to actually control your screen from the Ring, not just like an Aura Ring that just gives you health information. You'll be able to control your screen. So imagine you've got your foldable phone, you open it up, you sit it on your table, and now you can have your finger down there, like you do with the Apple Vision Pro. Very cool. So yeah. The world's largest smartphone maker pioneered the foldable segment in 2019, but Wednesday's launch is crucial as Samsung's foldable phone shipment fell 81% from 2022 to 2023. That's not good, because other competitors are now in the market with foldables, and as much as this thing is beautiful, I do wish, Samsung, if you're listening, it was a little bit wider, and so when I opened it, it was the proper resolution inside, or the proper screen size. So yeah, it needs to be a little bit wider and skinnier. That's all. Perfect. Anyway, we'll leave that at that. The smart Ring sounds cool. Being able to control my phone from my Ring. I'm excited about that. Okay, over to Vimeo. It joins YouTube and TikTok and launching their new AI content labels. This is pretty straightforward. Everybody's labeling things now. If it's AI, if it contains AI, you have to label it. I've been saying this from the very beginning. We just need to have a universal little flag or something that says AI, maybe the little 3 stars or something, just that if it's created with AI, it should be like that across chat, text, audio, video. Everything should be marked clearly as AI, because we're starting to get in this point where it's really hard to tell, and that will only increase in problems. Okay, this is neat. Here, this is Elon Musk talking about Neuralink's new product category.
Even if someone has never had vision ever, like they were born blind, we believe we can still restore vision. Because the visual part of the cortex is still there. Yeah, even if they've never seen before, we're confident that they could see. Even if someone has never had vision ever.
Okay, imagine that. So it's looping there, but imagine now we can have a device that if you've never had vision, you get it implanted, and even if it's low resolution is going to be way better than completely blind. Wow, that's Neuralink. Over to AWS, App Studio turns text into enterprise applications in minutes. This is going to put a ton of companies out of business. Shocking, but this is where we're moving to. Amazon Web Services kicked off its annual summit in New York and announced a bunch of new product developments, including App Studio, aimed at democratizing how enterprise-grade applications are created. Available under preview, App Studio is a generative AI-driven service that enables enterprise users to build scalable internal applications by simply describing what they need in natural language. The offering works on the command provided, uses the directed data sources, and produces the required application in a matter of minutes while taking care of all the critical coding-related aspects, right from testing and deployment to operation and maintenance. This is pretty amazing. And they say here, AWS App Studio opens up application development to an entirely new set of builders, helping them create enterprise-grade applications in minutes. He said that technology is a force multiplier for technical employees at the largest enterprises and fastest growing startups. I do not disagree. And it is live. You can go now. The AWS App Store, the App Studio is now live in preview. You can go there and check it out. I will put the links in the YouTube. And speaking of that, please make sure you hit subscribe and follow on YouTube because it really matters. And you'll never miss an episode every day. And now I'm wearing this amazing shirt because it is the weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. This has been Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Cheers. Peace.